Welcome to the Fit 15 podcast show, where you'll find health and fitness inspiration, motivation, and information shared in 15-minute episodes. Tune in while getting a move on to make leading and enjoying the benefits of a healthy lifestyle almost too easy. It's the Fit 15. And now your host, Catherine Basu.
Welcome to the Fit 15 podcast show. I'm your host, Catherine Basu, and after what I'm about to share with you, you might be wondering if I am trying to get fired from my podcasting gig. I promise that is not the case, even though this is also an unpaid gig, but this is going to be my third strike of doing something bad here on the podcast show, and it's bad to me. I would love your feedback on whether or not it's bad to you or just what you think, but basically, I'm speaking in riddles, I know, but I had intended for the show to be mostly me and an awesome guest. So me interviewing someone who had some great information, really a guest expert to share with you, my amazing listeners. But for the past few episodes, this is going to now be the third time in 7 episodes, the first 7 episodes of 2019, I have not been joined by a guest. So last week on Monday, I had an episode called Appy New Year, where I shared fitness-related apps with you that I love and wanted to invite you to check out. And then on Friday of last week, I just came on to invite you to join me for my first Friday fitness class. So this was an online small group fitness class to let you check out what we do over at Fit Armadillo. And I had some free spots for you awesome listeners, but I didn't share much more than that on the show. And then today I am back doing it again, up to my old tricks of sharing with you just something that I've created versus me and a guest. But this one is one in a series, and I will use your feedback to decide if I share more of this series with you or not. So I am open to your feedback. Let me know what you think. And if you don't like what I have done and you just want all guests all the time or most of the time, I will welcome that feedback as well and try to get off my third strike status here over at the Fit 15 and with my boss at Fit Armadillo. All right, so all joking aside, what this episode is I'm going to share with you the audio file from a video. So I actually would recommend that instead of listening to the audio file, you go over to the show notes and watch the video that I have there that is from this little sequence. But the video is something I recorded 3 years ago when I was in Fort Myers Beach, Florida, which is actually where I am today, visiting my grandmother, which is what I'm doing again today. I actually snuck out early and brought my computer over to this nice little area where I would have loved to train some of my fitness clients, but I was only training them online, so I couldn't take them out in person to enjoy that park. So I recorded a video to just share some fitness moves that they or any of you could try if you were also at a park and had access to a park bench and wanted to just mix up your workout routine. But I never actually was able to get those out on my YouTube channel that year, and they just kind of were sitting around. So I want to share them with you now. So this one video is one in a series of videos of workout moves you can do for an outdoor workout. And I'm excited to share a little bit more about that and then have you go check out the video itself if you're interested and would like to change things up with your workout today. Maybe get an outdoor workout in where you have a park bench nearby, or maybe just use a workout step in your gym to try some of these moves. So what are the moves? What is the workout? I will leave the old file intact because it's just 4 minutes long so that you can reminisce with me, for those of you who have been followers for a while and remember back when I did Tighten and Tone Tuesday videos on my YouTube channel. So I'm not going to share everything, but what I will say is this is just a little sequence of sample moves, 8 different moves that you can do to get in a cardio workout with just yourself and a park bench or indoor step. Now, this is not a full workout video. It's just demonstrating the different moves. So there's lots of different ways you can put these moves together. I will share some notes in the show notes, some ideas of what you could do. One thing that I would love to have you try is to be able to incorporate these moves with some of the moves in the 2 other videos that I have recorded but have not released yet. They're kind of, I guess, lost gems, hidden gems. I'm trying to think of the word for when that happens in the music industry, when they're hidden tracks, maybe. I'm not really sure. You guys will have to help me out with what I'm trying to say here. But these are non-released videos that are different from this one, where this one was a focus on cardio moves you could do at a park. And then the other two were more strength training. For one was upper body, and then one had a lower body focus. So while I'll give you some notes for how you could implement these exercises into a actual routine or put them into a routine, I will also share with you how you could incorporate them into a more full body routine that may or may not use some of the exercises I would love to demonstrate for you by sharing the other workout videos with you in a future week, if you don't mind me doing this as one of the episodes for the week. So that being said, I'm going to phase myself out here and bring back in that audio. You do not have to listen to it. You could go instead to fitarmadillo.com/podcast and check out the show notes for today's episode, which will include that video, so it'll be a little bit easier to see, and then my notes about how you could use these moves to actually get a full workout in, because this video is just a demo. So for those of you who like Way Back Wednesday and reminiscing about how Fit Armadillo has progressed over the past 5+ years that we've been in business, I will leave this. You can join me and listen to that. For everyone else, we are about 6.5 minutes into the podcast. If you've been walking and hearing me talk, maybe go give another friend a phone call, catch up with them, and then get back to enjoy this workout at some point. I look forward to your feedback on this episode and whether or not you would like me to release episodes like this next week and the following week. Maybe we'll do Way Back Wednesday on the next 2 Wednesdays, or if you would just like me to have my awesome guests and you don't like this kind of silliness. All right, guys, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, that you're not mad at me and not going to report me for not having a guest, and will instead subscribe, leave a rating and or review, and I will get to chat with you tomorrow.
Thanks for listening to the Fit 15. For show notes and more, visit fitarmadillo.com/podcast. See you next time.
You're still here. Yay. You're going to enjoy Way Back Wednesday with me. This is Catherine, and just going to share that audio file. So it's not perfect. This is from 3 years ago, but I hope you will enjoy it and it will get you inspired to try out some of these moves at a park bench near you. Here it is.
Want to tone up but don't want to have to join the gym? My name is Catherine Basu. I'm an ACE certified personal trainer and the owner of Fit Armadillo, where we help you enjoy fitness at your place and your pace through online personal training sessions. And I'm here today to share with you some of my favorite fitness moves that you can use to tone up, get healthy, have a lot more energy, feel great from the inside out, and do it all without joining a gym. So I decided to break the videos I made for you down into a series of videos. In today's video, we'll focus on moves that would help you warm up your body and also get your heart rate up. So they're really focused on your cardiovascular fitness. They could be used, like I said, in your warm-up or throughout your workout. And if you want some tips on how to actually implement them into a full workout, you can visit the website fitarmadillo.com. So let's get into the moves.
To start, you want to make sure you're gradually getting your heart rate up. So I recommend that you do a 3 to 5 minute walk or jog, and you can do that around your workout space. Move number 1 is toe taps, as you can see me doing right here. Basically, it is what it sounds like. And that first clip was level 1, but if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, this is level 2 that you're seeing right now, picking up the speed. And then if you're really up for a challenge today, you can do your toe taps down and back your bench. And if that wasn't hard enough for you, you could use a higher bench. Move number 2 is just step up. So stepping up with one foot and then the other, making sure that your knee doesn't go past your toe when you're doing this, picking up the speed to make it more challenging. And then move number 3 is straddling your bench here and doing out, out, in. So stepping out with your right foot, your left foot, and then stepping in with your right and left foot. So out, out, in. This would be a little bit easier way to do it here. This is the modification. And then we have your jump up and down with 2 jacks. So you're just jumping up on your bench, doing 2 jumping jacks, jumping back down, and doing 2 jumping jacks again. To modify it, you could just walk up instead of jump. And your next move is a double touch narrow and wide in your high plank. So to set it up, make sure your palms are right below your shoulders. And then you're either going to walk your feet wide and then in, or jump them wide in as I did in the beginning. And your next move here is a side to side double foot hops, again in high plank. So again, setting it up so your palms are below your shoulders, jumping twice each side of the bench. And your next move, again, what it sounds like, you're going to sit and then jump up and then do a jumping jack.
Now that you've watched this video, I want you to take action now. Leave me a comment below the video or over on the blog to let me know what you thought of these moves and how you'll implement them into your own fitness routine. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to share it with your friends and give it a thumbs up on YouTube, because sharing is caring. It'll help me, your favorite workout buddy, and others be able to find videos. Don't forget, there's always a lot more fitness tips and resources on the blog, so if you're not there already, visit fitarmadillo.com/blog to get tips for this video and to subscribe so that you can be notified when the next video in this workout series goes live. Have a great day, awesome workouts, and I hope to see you soon.